What's up, YouTube, Insta, TikTok, wherever this thing ends up at? This is what we're doing today. We're going to go get a Ford Ranger swapped Isuzu Amigo. I'm AJ with Life Happens. Behind the camera here, we got Tony the Tiger, Anthony Norris. Tony the Tiger is his race car name, 17-year-old race car driver. We're going from Uvalde, Texas to somewhere over here in Louisiana, right on the Texas line. We're going to go see a buddy of mine that I haven't seen in 21 years, named Harry. He was my best friend while I was in the Navy. Lost contact for at least 19 years, so this is 30 minutes out of our way before we go get the Isuzu. So we're going to stop by, see Harry, catch up, reminisce a little bit, get back on the road and go grab this Bahama Green 1991 Isuzu Amigo with a 2.3 Ranger motor in it. It's a Ford Ranger part inside of an Isuzu Amigo. So it's either an Isuzu Ranger or a Ford Amigo. We haven't figured out what, but the nickname of it is called the Green Tomato. The story of the Amigo is pretty interesting. It was this lady's twin brother vehicle that put a lot of passion into it. He had an Amigo and a shop truck that was a Ford Ranger that had like 1,000 miles on it sometime in the early 90s, got T-boned. And I don't know what the story was, how they came across the drivetrain or whatever, decided to pull it out. They swapped it with 1,000 miles on the drivetrain, and the Amigo has been in the family ever since. Sadly, this lady's twin brother passed away, and she's been the caretaker of the Amigo for the last 4 or 5 years. A lot of people have approached her to buy it locally because they're kind of collector's items. The price is going up. They're really hard to find. And she decided if she was going to sell it, she was only going to sell it to someone that was going to take it out of town. She wasn't going to sell it anywhere local because she didn't want that reminder and to see it every day and be reminded of her brother. So she's just ready to move on and get rid of it. Seems like a really nice lady. We could have hired a hotshot to come get it, but I had 4 days off. Me and my boy Ant here decided we're going to take a little road trip, and she really wanted to meet us. So we're going to go and see Harry and see this lady and hopefully grab an Amigo and head on back to Uvalde, Texas. So we'll catch you back on the flip side.